Hello my precious people, welcome back to Deboe Studios. I am Deborah, your host with the most. Here at Deboe Studios we are here to have a good time. We're not here for a long time and we have to slay whilst doing it. Oh my god, okay? Welcome back guys, welcome back. It has been a while, I know, and I know I said I was going to be bringing out videos every week, live. Okay, let me actually get into the makeup and then I will update you as to what's going on in my life and what has changed and why I haven't been on YouTube for such a long time, because probably you can relate because I have been going through it, okay? The Lord is on my side, so I will not be worried or troubled. But let me tell you something, life wants to come from my neck. This part of my neck right here, this one right there. Anyways, so yeah, let's just get stuck into the video. If you like this video so far and if you love me and you love the Lord, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Let me just increase the brightness so we have a good, nice, you know, palatable something. So I'm not really going to talk about the products I'm using, but in the next video I will do another breakdown because I have included some new things, not a lot but just a few new things in my product list, and just a refresher of how we do makeup here on Deboe Studios. So what has been going on in my life that has actually been troubling me, actually not troubling me, troubling my enemies, not me, like it's actually not me that's actually going through this. I don't remember when my last video was posted. I think it was June or July. I'm not too sure, but I will double check. No, it was definitely July because I didn't post in, or maybe it was August, because I said I was going to post for my birthday, and I actually did record like some vlogs, but it just wasn't what I wanted it to be, and I know that's because of how I was feeling within myself. But yeah, sometimes I do try and fight my feelings and just go with the consistency and knowing what and doing what I'm supposed to be doing. But I think this time it was a lot more than I expected, and I became overwhelmed a lot faster than I expected as well. So I just had to take a break for my own sanity, for me, for my own peace of mind. I have been looking for this concealer that I have, yeah, but I can't find it. You know the one I used to colour correct? I'm probably talking to you like you know what's in my room, but there's one I used to colour correct, so I just can't find it anyway, so I'm just going to have to use this one. But yeah, you guys, so what happened was during my birthday, so my birthday was in August, I had a great time, an absolute blast. My sister came down, she surprised me, which was amazing, and then she left, and I just feel like the come down from the birthday, because it's been a while since she's been around, so we were just always out, always doing stuff, just even like little things like going to the shopping centre together, like things like that that I normally have no one to do it with. I just do it by myself, like just things like that was just so nice to do it with her. And then she left and I was just like, hold on, like what's happening here? Like I just fell into a very, very dark space, and I'm also like a graduate as well, so I'm trying to like figure out what I want to do in my life and where I want my life to go, in terms of like the direction of my life, which I don't know. And Corona's not really helping. Everyone is just declining people, like me and my friends are literally just getting rejections left, right and center. But this is the end. Like I'm so sorry, I'm actually speaking life into it. We're not going to get rejections anymore. We're actually going to go only up from here. I'm so sorry, because who are you? Who are you to reject me every single flipping day? No. But that's besides the point. The main point is that I have just been feeling like I don't know what I'm doing in my life, and it's completely fine because I mean, who really knows what they're doing with their life, right? Who really knows? But it just, I don't know, it was just doing me somehow, like remember people would say on the Milara, like it was just itching me, like it was just making me feel like I can't breathe, that kind of feeling. So I just was kind of investigating that, and the way I was investigating was crying every day. But I mean, sometimes you need to cry. Sometimes you just don't know what's going on in life and you just need to cry. And you know when you get into a funk, you can't, like, there's nothing anyone can say to get you out of that funk besides Jesus himself. Like literally it has to be God himself that comes and says to you, everything is going to be okay, calm down. Like obviously I had people around me, because my people are amazing. Like my people around me were just encouraging me every day, like, you know, Deborah, you're going to be fine, like this is completely normal, you're going to be okay. But I'm an overthinker, I'm a worrier, and I couldn't picture myself being okay because it hadn't been okay since Jan 1. can we talk about adulting for a second, please? Because on one hand, I'm just like, this is a scam. On the second hand, I'm like, the other people that are enjoying their adulting life, they're actually looking like they're blossoming and they don't have two heads. I mean, the other day, what's his name? Otedala got his daughters, like, Lamborghinis, right? And I was just like, he doesn't have two heads. He doesn't, like, these girls don't have two heads. Like, they're just living their baby girl life. And I'm just like, well, must be nice for some, but at the same time, it's actually to just go and achieve. Auntie Molly May is doing massive giveaway because she's now, you know, celeb, posting on Instagram, obviously post Love Island and stuff like that, but her giveaway is mad. Like, she doesn't have two heads. Anyways, like, so let me even explain to you what has been helping me, like, get out of this funk of mine, right? Firstly, prayer. I'm not gonna lie, the main thing has definitely been prayer, because I don't know what I'd actually do about Jesus. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't know what I would do about Jesus. No. In the morning, God said, sorrow only lasts for a night. Weeping only lasts for a night. Sadness only lasts for a night. Pain only lasts for a night. And joy comes in the morning. So I actually have to get up and be glad in the day that he has made. Like, when I say that I was clutching to those words and to the promises of God, like, you're going to be fine, like, my daughter, you're going to be okay. This is just a temporary phase. Like, this is not the be all end all of life, that you're just going to be struggling and not knowing what's going on. Like, you're going to figure it out. And I'm going to be there to help you along the way. I just like to move. Like, you just start to do stuff. Like, you just start to turn up to work in a good mood. You start to pick up whatever you do. So for me, it's makeup. Doing makeup is my hobby, but it's also a career aspiration of mine, right? So I actually have to pick up my camera, I have to pick up my makeup utensils and actually do my makeup if I want to get far in the makeup industry, right? Is you're not gonna, like, unfortunately in this world, you're not based on what you have done, you're based on what you're currently doing and what you're going to do. Like, what you have done is great, like, it's great to keep as an archive, but really and truly people are moving so fast. Every 30 seconds is a new post on Instagram. Like, people are moving so fast that you have to keep up with the times, but you also, in the same breath, you can't lose yourself. Like, it's just mad when you think about it. I also saw this post that procrastination is the arrogant assumption that God is going to give you another day, or the arrogant assumption that you're going to see another day. And when I saw that post, I said, look at me, assuming that this life is my own. Like, just saying, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, oh, I'll just sleep in today, oh, it doesn't really matter, oh, I can do it another day, oh, this. Like, oh, is that why there's a plane? Like, say God doesn't have millions of people that he can be using, but he chose me, so why am I actually sitting on my bum and not doing something? Like, do you understand what I mean? Like, I'm not coming at anybody. I'm not trying to say, you know, you're not allowed to be sad or anything like that. But your sadness is valid, but you also have to get up. At some point, you're gonna have to get up. Like, I'm not even, obviously we always like to encourage ourselves that, you know, what's for me will be for me, but in the same Bible it said God will raise up stones. God will raise up the rocks to praise him. Do you think he won't also give someone else your talent? Baby, once I had to get myself in the mindset that this talent I have, whatever talent I have, maybe it's to encourage people, maybe it's makeup, maybe it's just to smile, maybe that's my talent, just learning how to smile, which brightens up people's day. If I don't put it to use, God can actually give it to someone else. It's not a curse, it's not a threat, it's not a it's not a curse or a threat. It is just a like reality check that you can't sit in your sadness forever, babe. You actually have to get up, darling. Like, that's actually what I have to say to myself in the mirror. Babe, you have to get up. Babe, you need to do this. Honey, you're gonna cry tomorrow morning, but let me tell you something. Right now, we need to get some work done. And it's not, I'm not trying to suppress my emotions, but this is how I get out of it. This is how I deal with things. This is how I heal. I address it for a moment of time, and then afterwards I have to now start moving. I have to start doing things. You lot, when I tell you, it's hard out here in these streets. It's hard out here in these streets. This one that they're even talking about a second lockdown, baby. It's hard out here in these streets, but let me tell you something. If at all I haven't learned, if I've not learned anything from this lockdown, from the first lockdown, is that I need to keep active. I need to be doing something, because the moment I stop doing something is the moment that I sit in my sadness and I start spiraling out of control. And it's just because I like to think, and when I sit and think about negative things, it just leads to other avenues that it doesn't need to be. Like, when I say life could be so simple if I just stopped overthinking. Who made me? Crown thinker, town thinker. I can think for all of England. But can't I make analytical point? I'm shaking. No shade. No shade. Anyways, how have you lot been doing, man? Tell me in the comments. How have you lot been doing? Like, I am so ready for this. I'm not ready, but I'm just embracing this new season. Nobody was ready for it. Now, who could have expected it? But I'm so excited for this new season, because I feel like, I was telling my friend the other day that I am just ready to do baby girl. Now, whatever that contains is between me and God. But if you see me out here living my best life, don't be sad for me. Be happy for me. If you see me out here just being out here, be happy for me, babe, okay? Because this is what I asked for. Thank you, honey. I asked God, can I just live my baby girl life? And I think that's what he's gonna do. Here's to 22, here's to 23, 24. Let's just live the baby girl life. Who wants to come along? Other than that, I've actually been okay. Like, trying to take my health a bit more seriously, trying to get back in shape, and just like, obviously, like, one day at a time. I'm not trying to overdo it, because I know that if I'd overdo it, I'm not going to be able to sustain it. So just little changes here and there, moving a bit more to make sure, you know, I'm actually doing something to lose weight, and not just believing in God. You ever just believed in God that you'll lose weight? Oh my God, that never works. You guys, this is the final look. I have like a layered kind of situation happening here. I didn't even really want to put on a new top. Like, I just like the shoulder action that I'm getting. The shoulder action, okay? But yeah, I'm a baddie. But yeah, if you like this video, make sure to like, share, comment and subscribe. I had a blast coming back again with you guys. Yeah, and I am going to be back next week, don't worry. This is going to be consistent Debs again. And I'm not typically an inconsistent person, but when I go through a tough time, I'm out for the count. But right now, I am now actively trying to be better and be healthy whilst doing it. Honey, with the shoulder action. That's on period. I think that is on period, mama, and that's all. The shoulder the shoulder action. That's just that on that. Can you see the layers? Can you see? Mama. Yes, God. Anyways, I'll talk to y'all later. I need to go have a sip of champagne. Not really. I'm gonna just go drink tea. And oh my God, what? I can't even say that on camera, but there was at work here, there was this girl that came up to me and my colleague, and she was like, I really need help to find something. Do you know where it is? And she was like proper like this and like on her tiptoes. I was wetting myself. Anyways, that's not the point. I will see you guys all very soon. Is that English? I will see you all very soon. Probably next week. I love you all so much. Stay blessed, stay beautiful. Make sure to have a smashing week, okay? Don't let anybody come and tell you that you're not the baddest bee. You are the baddest bee, and you're better than them. You are the suya on the meat, okay? You are the suya on the meat. You are the cinnamon in the puff puff. Do you understand? Or is it nutmeg? Whichever one it is, that secret ingredient, you are it. Oh, talking about that, I want puff puff from Tasties. Anyways, bye y'all. I love y'all. Mwah.